How's it going, everybody? How we all doing today? It's Corey here, and today I'm going to be commentating over a knife-only KEM strike brought to you by KARNAGE. And as you can see in this game, he's using the gold knife, and that thing looks just absolutely majestic. And I gotta say, guys, out of all the gameplays we upload here on KARNAGE, I think that the knife-only gameplays are really some of my favorites. Because in the Call of Duty community, we have all sorts of different kinds of players. You have the snipers, you have the competitive guys, and of course, plenty of people who go for high-scoring gameplays, as we have here at KARNAGE. But knifers are really a bit of a more rare breed, and that's because going knife only takes a particular skill set. You know, think about it, guys. When you're going knife only, you have to get right up in the enemy's face. I mean, that's obvious. But a lot of times, what do the noobs usually use that we run into on a day-to-day basis when we're trying to get gameplays? If you're in a good lobby and you find some noobs, what are they typically using? LMGs and sniper rifles a lot of the time, right? Well, guess what? That means they can kill you practically all the way across the map, and meanwhile you have to get right next to them just to kill them. I mean, that's why going knife only is such a challenge. It puts you at such a disadvantage. Obviously you have the throwing knives too, but let's be honest, they're not very useful, are they? Not like the tomahawk was anyway. But yeah, going knife only is a challenge, and most people don't really bother to improve their knifing skills because it can be tedious at times. So give Jay credit for going for these types of gameplays, and you know, he's something special being able to get KEM strikes like this, and he has plenty of other KEM strikes knife only on his channel. Definitely check him out and let him know what you think about his content. You know, he deserves your guys' support, so definitely go over, at least check him out, see what he has to offer. But anyway, guys, today I actually want to talk about knifing itself, because we're in the stage in Call of Duty Ghosts where the game is getting boring. I mean, the game's been out for what, 9 months now? I mean, there's not much left to do on the game, is there? I know a lot of people are still having plenty of fun on Ghosts, and I'm actually enjoying Ghost from time to time as well. You know, I don't play it as much right now. Actually, I've never played Ghost as much as previous Call of Duties, but that's just me. But anyway, we are at that point where Ghost is getting more boring for everyone. Even if you're still enjoying it, it's not as fun as it once was. So what can you do to kind of rejuvenate yourself and start having fun on Ghosts again? Go knife only. Now you're thinking, oh, that's stupid, I'm no good at that. Any number of reasons could lead you to say, I'm just not going to go knife only, I'm not going to bother with it. But guys, just hear me out here, listen to what I have to say. When you first start playing Call of Duty, when you were completely new to the game, don't you remember that every match you played was fun? Like, all the time, anytime you hopped on the game, you were just enjoying yourself to the max? Why was that? Why? Well, obviously you're new to the game. But also because every kill felt like an accomplishment. Because, you know, you'd never done this before. You were completely new to Call of Duty. That's what it's like when you're going knife only. Now, it's not the same, obviously, as when you first got the game. But even when a new Call of Duty comes out, why is it fun again? Why does that rejuvenate you? Not just because everything's new, but also because it's a whole new type of challenge. Because you don't know the maps, you don't know the guns, you have to relearn everything. It's like that going knife only. You have to relearn how to play. You have to, obviously, have all sorts of strategy built into the way that you play. But, you know, it's just mainly the fact that every time you kill someone, that kill feels like an accomplishment. You get a specialist bonus, and it's like you got a KEM. You get a KEM, and it's like you got a triple. So, going knife only can be really rewarding, and it can really make the game fun again. So, definitely try that out. Again, guys, I know you might think to yourself, like, oh, knife only is stupid, it's boring, or I'm just no good at it. Whatever you might be thinking, just at least give it a try. And I can't really promise you guys that it's going to be an amazing time and that you're going to have a blast going knife only. But at the very minimum, I think it's worth a shot, because for most people, going knife only is something that can make the game fun again. But anyway, guys, we're coming up to the end of the video. Please be sure to subscribe to KARNAGE for this really nice gameplay. Subscribe to KARNAGE Clan for more Beast Call of Duty content. And feel free to stop by my channel as well if you did enjoy the commentary. And one last thing before I go, guys, be sure to follow KARNAGE on Twitter. Not only is it the best way to interact with us and get in touch with us, but also by following KARNAGE, you can make sure that you never miss another video. But anyway, guys, that about does it for this commentary. Jay is going to pick up the KEM strike right about now. And that's it for today's video, so I'll see you all later on. Goodbye.
Okay, let's go. Can't nobody come stop like KARNAGE.